Ahead of their most anticipated season in program history, the slogan in Thibodaux has been right now, focusing on what's ahead of them each day in that exact moment.
We can't worry about the outside and, all the hype and, the upcoming season. We got to worry about, how can we get better tomorrow, today, and, eventually it'll work up to the fall.
4K leads a senior class that is 22-14 in their career as Colonels, a group that is just 6 wins away from tying the 1988 class for the most successful in school history. But their chances of breaking that record are even higher. They've stacked success brick by brick, going from 5 wins in 2016 to 8 in 2017 and 9 wins in 2018.
A couple of them, when they first came in, they came in with promises. We hadn't yet done it yet. We had a process. We knew we were going to try to get it done. And so when you look at the class, the number of wins that this class could potentially walk away with and built this program, brought Nicholls back to the map, Thibodaux, the whole region, a lot of respect for the program. You can't say enough about those guys.
Anyone that's a fan of college football can appreciate what's transpired here over the last several years. In the 47 years of existence of the Nicholls football program, they've only won 40% of their games. But under the direction of Tim Rebowe the last 4 years, they've become a ranked commodity at the FCS level, one that's even beaten a Big 12 program, one that's beaten 16 of their last 22 FCS opponents, and gone to the playoffs twice. But this year they have their eyes set on the ultimate prize, an FCS national championship.
They set some goals themselves, and obviously we have some team goals, and we have to change them a little bit this year. The way we finished with 9 wins into the second round of the playoffs, you do have to look a little bit further ahead. Our guys will do that, but they're careful not to look too far ahead.
With blockers in front of him, that was a beautifully set up play, and then the ball pops out.
But it took a painful loss in the second round of the FCS playoffs last season for this class to recognize that they could hang with the best, and a pivotal play flipped the script. Visiting Eastern Washington, Nicholls had a chance to take a 2-touchdown lead into halftime. But before the half, their field goal was blocked and returned, a 10-point swing that sparked an avalanche of mojo that was too much to overcome on the road.
You never really get over a loss until you can win again. So being that we ended on a loss, it's still in the back of my head like, okay, this is what this loss felt like, and I'm trying to do anything that I can to not go back to that feeling.
It was tough. It was a tough ride home. It was a tough couple weeks. But when we got back after the holidays, I think our guys realized when they stopped and looked that we can compete.
And this year they have a chance to compete at the highest level. From Thibodaux, Andrew Doak, Eyewitness Sports.
Andrew.